on you, MP.
And both of these teams, Greg, have a couple games in the NBA Cup under their belts. They've gotten off to pretty good starts.
And I got to believe they both like the position they're in. And tonight will be huge in determining if they can make those knockout games. It's pretty much a must-win.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. And it's Bryant in at the center position. Hero from long range. Now the Knicks with it. It's Robinson high post. Kicks it out to MP. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got the first points up on the board for New York.
Making it look almost easy from range. MP, such a smooth-looking shot.
Pulls up on the elbow. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Hart the pass to MP. Robinson a screen on Hero. The three from MP. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Now, here's MP. This game, an incredible scoring display for him. With a screen on Hero. And here's MP for three. Kept alive. Hart, that's good.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And so here is Miami, following the score by New York. Butler kicks to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bryant sets the screen for Lowry. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Coming off that win against Minnesota.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And here is MP. After Tyler Hero hitting the three. And the basket by MP.
And MP getting the job done. He knows what he is capable of.
Hero from long range. It's rebounded by Brunson.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's MP. He's got 9. Launches from deep. Back to Brunson. New York moving the ball around. Lowry against MP. Puts up a deep three. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 6. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
They get it again. Robinson kicks to Anunoby. MP against Martin. From downtown, the putback. It's good on the putback.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
Now here is Lowry. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Here's MP after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Back to MP. From beyond the arc and then some. MP's got 12 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here is Lowry. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Jaquez the pass to Bryant. Outside, Martin takes the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
The 3 from MP. And again, New York with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And that concludes the first quarter of play.
19, the Heat.
10. Substitutions. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Knicks, a terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, Miami, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
Well, I think for New York, what an ideal start for them this season. I mean, it takes some teams a while to kind of come together. Not this group. They were ready right from the start.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
They've got Hart, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with MP. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Robinson in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on, you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you.
Yeah, this guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish Kyle Lowry inside.
Robinson a screen on Lowry. And here's MP for 3. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Hero.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Robinson a screen on Lowry. The 3 from MP. They get the rebound, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Mitchell Robinson understands how to position himself and turn the lights out. Makes that easy.
The Heat trail by 9. Here's Butler. He's coming off a 25-point game against Cleveland.
And it was a big game for him at the defensive end as well. He never stopped pressuring the basketball, coming up with one steal after another.
Ryan sets the screen for Hero. And another basket for Miami.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Lowry against MP. Another miss by MP. Outside, Hero. Lowry passes to Butler. Here's Bryant. Off target at the rim. And so it's New York heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And the 3-point shot has been big for them. We come back right after this.
On the glass, they've been tremendous, and that's coming from me. You know, I don't hand out accolades unless you've earned it. These guys have earned it.
And now let's take a look at our... And that concludes...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold, like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they're fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. And it's Bryant in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Knicks leading by 8. Brunson finds Robinson. Robinson a screen on Hero. And here's MP for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
Butler feeling it out a bit. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. The 3 from MP. And another 3 for New York.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Hero. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession. Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 36.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
At Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that? And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Butler against Anunoby. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And a big lead for them on both.
Yet another bucket.
Hats off to him. I mean, getting to 40 tonight means he's got the longest 40-point streak in history.
Unreal. He's been on a scoring binge the likes we have never seen before.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
New York leading by 21. Pass to Hart. And here's MP for 3. And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Hero finds Lowry. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. In the corner, it's MP. Connects again from distance.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands GA by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA? MP out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Achua. And it's Hartenstein in at center. That's the 5 for New York right now. Outside Butler. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Pass to Achua. Some nice passing by New York here. The 3 from MP. And again, New York with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D chills.
Timeout called the Heat. Eldor's thinking about last season for the Knicks. Clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their '99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. And the pass to Hero. That's tipped. Hero against MP. From the arc. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Kicks it out to Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Butler against DiVincenzo. Back to Hero for the 3. Hero can't get that one to fall. New York's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Here's McBride. This is a to Achua. The 3 from MP. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Rally is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the NBA doors adding conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I felt it was a nice addition.
Oh, my goodness. Given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they picked the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embody what those...
Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
Recent three-point basket. The record for the most three-pointers made in a game has been broken.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Here's Martin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is why Kyle Lowry is always mentioned among the league's elite point guards. He can do it all. Score, defend, or create like a teammate, as he does there.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team.
Again, what an avalanche!
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Pass to DiVincenzo to the right side. And here's MP for three. Connects again.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken.
In the corner, it's MP. And got it! Another basket.
Unreal. He's got the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys,
Done it again. Another day, another 50-piece.
He's on that Steph Curry track, and what I know about him and his work ethic, he's going to get there.
MP, you out there cooking like it's stir fry. Whip it.
And P's been on fire since day one. It's like shocking when he misses one. I never seen nothing like it. Not since Steph, man.
I feel like the rest of the league is still trying to get our legs under us, and he's out here setting records. He's making a statement, that's for sure. It's unbelievable.
All right, let's talk about my guy Joel Embiid, the latest quote-unquote victim of MP's greatness. Now, Joel is a 7-footer who moves like a ballerina. He's a brick wall with grace and agility. This guy is a lock for All-Star and All-NBA nods year after year after year. He's been the league's top scorer on multiple occasions, and he's even been an MVP. He does it all with a smile on his face and a competitive fire that burns as brightly as the sun. He's also a hilarious social media follow. He's an incredible player. And yet, MP's done enough that I think he's better, both now and in the future. I come not to bury Joel Embiid, but to sing his praises. I just sing MP's a little louder.
I think he's looking really good. It's hard coming into the NBA, but right now he's playing more like a vet than a rookie for sure.
MP, baby! Let's go!
Those 70 points got you fired up, huh?
Yeah, baby, I like having fun.
And I don't?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just relaxed.
That's one way of putting it.
Well, how would you put it?
Well, you my boy since middle school, right? But you kind of a Debbie Downer. I mean, I think that's why we got this great odd couple thing going on.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Moving on. What are MP's chances of putting out 80?
Oh, 8,000%.
That is a little high for me, but it is within reach.
See, for those of you who are new to the game, within reach is Sam speak for I'm totally in love with MP's game.
Honestly, I am. How could you not be? And if he's putting up 70, why not put up 80?
never thought I'd witness this day. Sam Wolf has stopped being nuanced and learned to love the game of basketball. Yo, we should celebrate.
I'm good.
And just like that, we're back to Debbie Downer.
I haven't gotten a chance to watch MP. It seems like he's doing all right. You gotta keep working, though.
Greatest rookie shooter of all time. Let's go.
You've been solid all year, but you've hit a different gear lately. What changes have you made that have helped you break this record?
The physical part, skills. They've been good all year, but the mental side wasn't as strong as it could be, so I started focusing on that. I began visualizing success and focusing on my goals, you know, which is giving me the drive to push through these last few games and consistently deliver. I wanted to cultivate a positive and confident attitude, and by doing so, I've been able to approach each game with a clear and focused mind.
You've been on an unbelievable tear lately, breaking the record for consecutive 50-point games. Do you worry that you're setting the bar too high? Is anything less than this going to be a disappointment?
I mean, I'm all about setting the bar high and pushing myself to new heights. There's always a risk of falling short, but that's the nature of the game. Key is to focus on the process, not the outcome. I'm going to continue to work hard, stay focused, and give 100% effort every time I step on the court. That's what's most important to me, and that's what determines my success. If you don't set the bar high, you aren't challenging yourself, and you won't get better.
You've now officially had the best rookie season in NBA history from behind the arc. How have you been able to find success so quickly?
You know, I'm lucky because I got to grow up seeing firsthand what it takes to be an NBA player. So when I came into the league, I already knew how much hard work, dedication, understanding, and appreciation of the game that was necessary to be successful. I also knew that if I was going to find a place in this league, I needed to be successful from long range. Watching Keegan Murray a couple years back gave me a sense of what was possible as a rookie, so I set that goal for myself and spent a lot of time working on my mechanics, analyzing film, and just shooting over and over and over again.
This is such a great achievement for your personal brand.
So obviously we've been doing the endorsement thing for a little while now. I got sick of having, you know, one file on my laptop, one on my phone, we got one on your phone, one under the coffee machine. So I put everything in one place. It's in the cloud, you can access it wherever you are. Stay on top of things.
Pop, the cloud?
What
is this, 1998?
What do you mean that's what it's called?
We don't say the cloud, just say online, Pop.
Boy, will you just look at this? I'm trying to help you out.
Let me see what you got here, old man.
What's up for dinner tonight?
You see, that's the thing. You can do everything right over the course of a season, but if you don't show up during the most important games,
MP in the house.
D-Book, let's go, buddy. You got your hands full tonight.
Hey, MP, I got some... that is something we gotta look out for. You see, Booker comes off that down screen, catch and shoot.
Hey, MP.
MP, over here.
Going for
over here.
81 tonight, boss?